You want to see this thing?
All right. Yeah, you can honestly. Yeah. No, you look at this. Okay.
Sure. Okay. Okay. This is called Make It Perfect. I'm Ryan Rado, and we're going to get in here and try to be very serious. So do not think that we're not going to be serious. And if you do, you might want to click off that shit. So anyway, we're here at the Blockhouse, thanks to our friends for letting us in here. So we're going to do these videos as we go, and one of the purposes, well, there's many purposes. One of the purposes is to talk to other artists and not even necessarily visual artists, musicians. I want to talk to like get a damn nun in here, like I don't know, a doctor, you know, like anybody. And we get here and we paint and we work and we talk and just, I don't know, act foolish, because sometimes when you act foolish, it seems like that's where the courage comes from. You know what I'm saying? So, and you work with what you got. We're making this as raw as we can. Okay, anyway, so here we have Omari Booker is the first guest on the first episode of Make It Perfect. And Omari, why don't you come over here and have a seat?
Just you gotta say, come on down.
Hey, come on down, man! You're the next contestant, dude.
All right.
Okay, dude, right here. Yeah,
to see you.
good to see you too. So, Omari and I met through just around the way, and I work a space over there. And man, I got a hiatal hernia from that pizza.
Yeah, that's not perfect.
It's,
Yeah,
it's like
awful.
sticking up in my throat. You know,
Yeah.
it's like making my throat kind of tight.
You got 45 minutes
No,
to.
what the fuck? Should I get a Sprite?
You should have a
Do you
sip.
like Sprite?
Yeah, I do. I do.
This dude is just going for it.
I don't want any right now. Thanks.
Ask you shall not receive.
Hollywood, man. Hey.
So
Cool.
you've been rocking and rolling, making visual art paintings in Nashville for. Tell us a little bit about your style rap.
Maybe started in like 02 or 3.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
know.
longer than I thought.
And now you're pursuing it. Now you're like
Oh, man.
in it. Like it's just part of your.
Pushed all my chips
I
on the
love it.
table.
Hell yeah. Same
There you
here.
go.
Do you feel crazy because you did that sometimes?
I was crazy before. I feel more
Oh, it's
sane.
beautiful.
More
Yeah.
sane now.
Cool.
Yeah.
No shit.
I typically have a reference. So without something to look at there to paint, I don't know what I'm doing.
You can look at me.
I'd rather not.
Yeah. I love it. Underway. Omari. Let me see here. So tell us about that car you got. I saw you roll up in. That thing's badass.
It's a 1975 Camaro.
And you got it in. Where'd you get it?
I think it was in Franklin, Kentucky.
Killer.
Yeah, I figured, with the way that I eat, I'm ready for midlife crisis.
That's cool. How old are you?
I'm 38,
That's right.
so
Well, dude, I mean, we got this pizza here if you're trying to get a hiatal.
a hiatal.
Yeah, hiatal
What's
hernia.
a hiatal again?
Hiatal hernia. It's where your fucking your stomach pokes through your diaphragm.
Damn,
It's not comfortable. You don't
that
digest your food and
sounds
shit.
awful.
Yeah, it's raw.
That's raw.
It's rawful.
That's raw.
What am I painting, dude? So, dude, okay. Let me see here. Tell me, what's your favorite color, dude? What do you got?
I'd say gray.
Gray.
It's kind of a lack of color.
It's okay.
That's a pretty nerdy way of,
gray.
Well, I'm saying a lack of color.
He's coming in
It's
with
a hue.
gray. That's awesome.
No, gray is my favorite.
Because
colors.
it's versatile for you.
Say it again?
It's versatile for you.
No, that's not really why.
Why do you like it so
I
much?
mean,
What do you got?
are you gonna ask? You can ask the question. You're just gonna answer it for me before I say anything.
I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point. Give me a quick
Why
curse.
is gray my favorite color?
Yep.
It's more like a life thing, because like everything's gray. And,
Yeah.
Nothing's
Yeah.
really black
Yeah.
or white. Everything
that's
is
a good
kind of,
point.
like what's really
Yeah.
good or bad, what's really. So it's almost like a life perspective thing.
I appreciate that.
As much as it is a color thing.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna believe that I'm an artist. You gotta go to like
No,
my
this
website.
is
Go to my
beautiful.
website.
Yeah, that's the whole point, dude.
They're like, I don't know, man. That guy.
I mean, look what I'm doing.
It don't look like he's actually making any.
This weird coral flesh color. Oh, you're making some lines, Ryan? Yeah, but I'm here hanging out with Luke and
There you
Omari.
go.
So, okay, so you went to school where?
I graduated from Tennessee State.
Yes.
Went to Belmont.
Oh, you did?
Went to MBA for high school.
Yeah. And you're from Nash.
I'm from Nashville.
That's
This
tight.
is home. This is
Yeah,
home.
that's cool.
And I like it. You know.
What do you like about
I've
it?
been here for mostly Broadway.
Really?
Yeah.
You go down there?
I do.
You hang out on Broadway? Dude, I bet that it's a carnival.
I think I like Nashville because like there's a lot of potential. It's small enough
Yeah.
to do like anything.
Good point.
But
yeah.
it's big enough to not be so small that you know.
And when you go somewhere, you see people you know a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's my least favorite part.
You hate that part of that. Because you're trying to have mystery. Freaking Omari, the man of mystery.
I'm trying to not have any mystery. I'm like
Copy.
I'm trying to put my cell phone number on billboards. And if you're trying to sell paintings and you want mystery, you're in the wrong business.
And you're so pure, you're artist.
No,
Mystery.
you don't want that
It
mystery.
drives me crazy. Okay. What artists in Nashville do you hate? Oh, fuck you. Dude, next question. Next question.
There actually is one that I could say, but
Kid
I'm not
Rock.
gonna put him out. Yeah,
I'm sitting right across from you.
I would say probably my favorite artist though
Yeah.
is Sam Dunson. Lives in Atlanta, but he was my instructor at Tennessee State. He's incredible. So yeah, that's my favorite.
What do you love about his work or the way he instructed or his personality? What do you got?
Looks a lot like mine.
That's fucking sweet.
So he's gotta be awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
No, I mean, I really just think that it's the concepts. I mean, he's so like the depth of what he's talking about is just really, it's really intriguing.
How many classes and how many how did you come to know him at school? Like, what was he teaching?
I feel like he taught my first painting class. He taught all my painting. I think like three painting classes with him.
Yeah. There was a guy that
So really heavily influenced.
That's cool. How old was that guy?
How was Mr. Dunson, Sam Dunson? He is, he might be like 50.
Cool.
45.
Yep.
Probably more like 45.
It's cool, like, hanging with, like, now that I'm 40, what am I, 40, Luke, is that red thing cool?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Now that I don't know, I'll be 42 in June. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to hang out with people in their 50s.
Yeah.
It's fucked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I still hang out with people in their 20s, like this kid right here.
interesting.
You can get some good wisdom, man, of what to do and what not to do. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
what not to do is the key. I've already done most of those.
Yes,
So
yes.
mine was mostly learn the hard way.
Yeah.
But yeah, what not to do is big.
Pretty helpful.
Yeah.
Because I act like a fucking idiot a lot of times, man. That's the honest truth.
I've noticed that.
And now we're talking. So after the show over there at Rockwall, we went over to Flamingo, which is across the street.
Cool little neighborhood spot, yeah.
Yeah, I'd never, man. That it was lit, as they say. Yeah, that sucks.
It was a situation. The current situations.
Did you ever watch Jersey Shore?
Most people would lie
Yeah.
and say that they didn't.
Yes, nice.
I'm going
nice.
to tell the truth and say that I didn't.
Thank you. You didn't? Okay, no, that's great. I watched
But I
that.
don't watch much TV. I watch like NBA playoffs.
Yep.
And Seinfeld, huge Seinfeld fan.
Yeah.
The biggest reason I wanted to do this, it feels like comedians in cars getting coffee.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Feels kinda like
Yeah,
that.
that's a good point, man.
So
Huh, I hadn't even thought of that. I think, like, I mean, there's times where it's going to have a lull and time where it's going to be awkward. And I don't know. You just kind of get into a situation
yeah,
where you're
that's
feeling
pretty
comfortable.
much the whole
Yeah,
thing.
well, that's true, yeah.
Without lull and awkward, we have no show.
yeah.
So,
And the potential of offending someone in the freaking universe. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's just kind of the era now.
I'm trying to make some
That's
art.
the era.
Yeah.
I think
Get
if you're not
dangerous
offending
on it.
somebody, you're being real careful.
God, and that will drive you insane. You walk on eggshells all the time.
I mean,
It's
I don't think an artist can be that careful and still be an artist.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know, that's part of the
Right.
trade-off.
But I do love a good freaking bitch fest, meaning just like complaining. I do that a lot. You know what I'm trying to
You
get
also
some.
wouldn't be an artist if you didn't do that.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Yeah, but that's one thing that I will say about artists. We do some complaining, you know. It's like,
It's so tough out
gosh,
here.
I mean, you know, I hadn't sold any paintings. Gosh, I don't have any inventory. I sold all my paintings. Gosh, I mean.
Oh, you sold all your, yeah, right.
So it's one or the other, you know.
It's like,
There's always, but that's more life, you know. There's always something to complain about
yeah,
if you look hard enough, and there's always something to be happy about
find something. Yeah.
if you look, you know, if you look hard enough.
What are you happy about right now?
This day,
You happy about
the
the
weather.
weather?
And it's hard to be mad while you're making art. Like that's the biggest reason
Really?
to do it. People should like,
Yep.
well, you know,
Hit it.
yeah, you know, I think that's why people should make art. It's like not because it's good, because most of it's not.
Right,
You know,
yes,
I mean,
yes,
It's
I
not that
agree.
it's like none of it is,
Yeah,
but most of it's
yeah.
not great. People
Yep,
are like,
yep.
well, if I'm not going to be Van Gogh, I'm not going to make art.
Yep. Still make it.
It's like Van Gogh was miserable. He didn't sell anything. Like, you know,
Did you see
but when he
that?
was making art, he was happy.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think we just get oversaturated with the great stuff, and then it's not great anymore.
Yeah, dude. I think that's a scary place to be, you know, like not everything can be great and have the same meaning as everything else, or the same value even, you know? That's like, because then how do you define what is great? You know what I'm saying? I guess if it's compelling.
Yeah, and I think it's and not to just don't let like society define what's great, because they're always wrong. It's like Back That Ass Up is still playing downtown Nashville tonight. You can guarantee it. It's not a good song, but
Yeah,
I guarantee you'll hear it tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Are you
know?
going down there?
Maybe.
Okay. Where do you hang when you go down to Broadway?
I try to. I mean, I can't admit on camera that I even go down to Broadway.
Oh, you did though, dude. do
If
you
I
got?
go down there,
How?
I honestly don't go down to Broadway too often.
What? I thought you were being serious, damn.
I mean, like Flamingos or like some stuff in the Gulch. There's some stuff in East Nashville that's
What do you like in
cool.
East Nashville?
I don't know. I may just be talking now. I don't know.
Ah, that's cool, dude. No big deal. I like, if I went to Buffalo Billiards for the first time last week to meet
Yeah,
my
that's been
friend
around a
Chris.
long time.
And you know what? I walked in and my friend goes, "This bartender's an asshole." And I was like, well, this bartender works at Buffalo Billiards. He's probably just ornery, you know?
Yeah, he's had enough.
Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't want to deal with a bunch of drunk folks all the time, you know?
So jobs. I've car details,
Yeah.
waited a lot of tables, sold some drugs.
There it is, yeah, that's fine. That's fucking rad.
What else?
Just
I don't know. Those are the three of the big ones.
painted.
I painted, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't feel like work.
It's okay. Well, here's my thing. Here's my thing with that. Not that I mean, just my outlook on that. I feel like I'm going crazy when I'm painting. It doesn't feel therapeutic to me overall. It feels like I am smashing my head against a brick wall the whole time. But
That's just your personality.
oh, there you go, dude.
Well, go ahead.
Good point.
I'm here.
No,
Go ahead.
I appreciate that, but I'm wanting to dig so far that I can come back up and have something that is meaningful to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was watching that documentary Painter's Painting. You ever watch that on YouTube?
I thought that's what this was.
Nah, dude, this is Make It Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So it's worth watching. It's like it's just I guess the abstract expressionist era when it came in, and so one of the guys was talking about. He's like, people ask me if they bring people to me that have nervous problems, anxiety, and like that they should start painting as therapy. He goes, if you want to make something, I tell them if you want to make something crazy, start painting. And I was like, what? Finally, someone who said some shit.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
That's probably true. I think because I was like legitimately, I had mental illness issues before I
Sure.
started painting.
Yeah.
Then it's like, it helps.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like diagnosed stuff.
You went to school for painting, right? For art?
Well, I did eventually. First, I went for math. I was a math major.
Yeah.
And then I realized,
math.
as an accountant,
Holy crap.
gosh, that would be. I just realized I didn't want to do it.
What about it? Why did you think about going to school? Why did you go to school for accounting, math?
For math?
Yep.
Math was my best subject in high school.
That's incredible. I'm serious.
And I was playing basketball. I
Yep.
played sports at Belmont, and I had to do something.
Yep.
So I just said, well, why not? Why not?
That's cool.
Why not do something that I'm, kind of good at?
How long did you roll with math? How many years?
Too long, like 3 years.
All right, look.
I like it.
Shit.
Lines on lines on lines.
Okay, yeah, lines on lines. Dude, here's the thing. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? And this is, I think this is a testament to myself. Can I focus on making something in front of me
Yeah.
while I'm talking to somebody? And we are seeing that maybe not.
Well, no, I think you're definitely making something.
Now, whether that something is viable, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I have a, what am I trying to say here? I'm not trying to say shit. Okay. Luke, what are you doing? Because I feel awkward. I'm going to call you out.
Luke!
I'm filming.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have a question.
Yeah, hit that
Luke's
question.
working. What are you doing?
I know nothing. I'm trying to
He's
keep
like the only one doing something
trying
in
to keep
here.
this all the way live here, lit, as they say. What, Luke?
So I have a question. So
Yep.
I typically just find myself definitely more, analytical minded, I guess you could say. And I found that because I'm so comfortable in more of thinking that way, that when I go to paint and stuff, it's a completely think that way.
How do you think? What
Well,
describe how you
I
think.
don't think I think very much. It's pretty feelings based.
Cool.
And that's not,
Yeah.
and
I think that's where I'm at too, man.
Yeah.
That's do you feel like you get caught up in not feeling like you can articulate the feeling when you're working?
maybe
Cool.
some, yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I was gonna ask Omari, how do you find that relation? Are you able to express yourself creatively pretty freely?
Well, I think part of it is that I'm I'm not an abstract artist.
Yeah.
So I have a template. It's like, even if I'm putting a lot of different images together, I've got something to kind of work from.
Yep.
So that's really helpful.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't have that, then I don't know. I just don't really have just like a free place to go and say, okay, I'm just gonna go with this.
Sure.
So I think that's probably part of why it kind of makes sense for me that it's like, well, art can be really technical or it can be really expressive, and I think mine is kind of somewhere in between.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, and then you just have tools available to you. It's cool that you've been able to learn the technical side of painting, dude. I feel like that's a handicap for me, man, because I'm just getting in there and hacking something out, and it's like, if I literally knew how to draw, I might have an easier time. Which, by the way, taking drawing classes.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy.
Yeah, and it can go both ways because
Yep.
some people get handicapped by knowing too much. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now
yeah.
that I know how to do it this way, I can't get expressive.
Can't do anything.
It's
Yes.
like, I
yes.
can't make the sky's got to be blue now. Like a kid can.
They don't
make
give a
it whatever,
shit.
but
I
you get
love
to be,
that.
yeah, you get stuck in your kind
That's
of
beautiful.
in your stuff. So
That's it.
so that's something I'm kind of working on too. It's just like, oh, and also. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm going to waste as much of your fucking equipment. It's like, I'm just.
You should. I
I'm just having fun.
I love it, man. I haven't been paid in 3 months, so whatever, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, I'm kidding. That's funny, man. there are times where I'm like, I think I'm like the most raw and the most badass when I'm like just out in my studio working, and I hit that spot of where the pain for me kind of develops, and it's like I start seeing a story to evolve, you know, and then I'm like, I don't know, man, I'll start like swaying back and forth and like frolicking around in my studio, man, like. But I like it. What's that?
That sounds disturbing, but I like it. I kind of do the same thing.
I frolic.
I dance way more in the studio than anywhere else.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's fun to do. I'm always, you know, like MJ, I always feel like someone's watching me. It's that super ego saying like, you fucking suck, dude. Okay, I still like Michael Jackson. That's all there is to it, dude. Still like his music. Still think it is.
I'm gonna go off on an even bigger limb.
Influential.
I still like Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I do too, man. Man.
And you know,
You fucked up.
when you pick out someone's worst thing,
So easy to do.
and the worst thing that they did in the club in the 80s,
I mean, you got.
there's a lot of others that need to go with them. I'm just saying that the
And how do you
Studio
find them
54
all?
was,
Right on.
and I gotta say, there's
Say it.
something about these rapists going to prison. They all look like me. I don't know where the white rapists are at, man, because I know the white y'all been raping too. Shit. It ain't just us. Yeah.
Oh
I mean, I'm not, you know.
I rate myself. I think there's something to it, man.
But that's not even to say any. I mean,
But
my
that's not
thing with Bill
across the
Cosby
board,
is just
you know?
that he's.
Yeah.
You can't take away what he did for the culture. Like,
And-
on his show, like, there were some of the most amazing artists and musicians
I agree.
and leaders. You saw a black doctor and a black lawyer with black kids and a black, like, it was stuff that has never been and has still never been duplicated on the broad scale of television.
True. Yeah.
So, like, I'm not throwing that out.
I agree.
Because
You throw the baby out with the
because
bathwater.
Bill Cosby was fucked up. That doesn't mean Heathcliff Huxtable,
Played a character.
man, he did a lot for.
That's a good
He
point.
did a lot for the culture. So
Yeah, dude. That family did a lot for me.
exactly.
I'm serious,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
My family was just messed up, like not like really messed up. A lot of stepdads. And when I saw a family working, I didn't give a shit what color their skin was.
Yeah.
That family was working.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and it's a story that helps me realize that maybe it can work at some place in the world.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. There were so many moments that it was just so heartfelt, you know, and if you're going to take away that character, then you have to take away almost all characters
Yeah.
and stories and literature. That's
All
just
artists, yeah.
yeah.
The humanness, like if you take the human
Yep.
element out, which is you're gonna fail. Like you're gonna do things that you're not proud of.
Yep. And you should be held accountable.
Absolutely.
But honestly, I did some. Okay, I killed this cat when I was 12. I threw it up in the air. I was 12 years old, and I stuck out of the house with a buddy of mine. We lived in the country. At 3 o'clock in the morning, we were rebelling. We were 11, 12 years old, and we were walking on the country roads, and all of a sudden, this cat crossed my path. I was dealing with a lot of like Tourette syndrome as a freaking middle schooler.
Yeah.
And violence in the home and like all this type of shit. And I wanted to show off in front of my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked this cat up and chucked it as high as I could in the air. And that's not cool. Would I do that now? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know there's no statute of limitations on murder, so
Hey man. No!
we need to edit that out.
But I came back the next day because I felt bad. I'm like, what the
I'm
hell?
sure,
The
yeah.
cat was gone. Now whether I didn't kill the cat or it got eaten, I don't know. But I had remorse, man, big remorse.
I'm sure.
But
Yeah.
it was like, that is a dumb move on my part, man. But it's like, what if it came to the point of where people were held accountable for some dumbass shit they did when they were children?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. I like this freaking these little bursts of like flurry vibes, you know what I'm saying? Do you use the word vibes a lot?
I'm trying to not use it. I'm trying to not overuse it.
There you go.
It's one of those things.
All right, so who's your all-time favorite cans. What's your all-time favorite canned soup? I'm dead serious.
I mean, if it's canned,
Yeah. What
you
is
gotta
it?
go with, I guess, like Campbell's.
Okay, which kind?
The original.
Chicken noodles, bad.
I mean, only chicken. It's gotta be chicken noodle because it's only time I eat soup. But anyway,
That's
what,
cool.
what are you?
I like that progressive kind, man. That stuff's good.
Progressive.
Progresso.
Yeah,
Progresso.
progressive's not bad.
Trying to get
They might be
political on that
progressive.
soup.
Yeah, political on the soup.
They could be progressive.
Gosh. Yeah, they put, well, what do they put in? What would they put in progressive soup? Chocolate? Dirt? I guess there's dirt in it anyway if you got veggies in it.
Progressive soup. What would they put in
I
that?
don't know, man. See,
I
there's no end.
I think if we go too far with this, the show's over. Like, it's
That's cool.
just done.
Oh my gosh.
What do they put in
Progressive soup. I guess a ton of fun. Amari, where do you live in the city? Where do you
I live in Bellevue.
Cool. Oh
West
man, I love
Nashville.
Bellevue.
I like to say the west side is the best side.
That is cool. It's like you're not in Nashville sometimes. That's the way I felt over there with the
I
hills
feel
and
like,
stuff.
yeah, it's like there's so many places in Nashville where you don't feel like you're in Nashville. Nashville's a weird place like that.
It is, man.
Yeah, Nashville it's unique.
Mhm.
You know, you can go to certain pockets and be like, man,
What is
where
going
am
on here? I lived in East. I moved here in '99. I lived in East Nashville in 2001.
Yeah.
You know where the Sun Trust is over there in Gallatin? It's like
Yes.
on Mansfield. I lived
Yeah.
there, and that was
Seen a lot of
sketchy.
changes.
Yeah, I mean it was scary for me, man. I was 23 years old, and from like Michigan, where I spent time like kind of the city, but mostly the country.
Yeah.
And then I moved there, which is what I wanted. And man, I saw stuff that I had never seen before, and like I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
just-
I mean, I think people have to get out
It's
of
the
their comfort
world.
zone sometimes.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of ways to live, and you know, it's helpful to see how other people live.
Yeah, you get in that just a mind melt of your upbringing. You know, it's like this is the only way. No, it's not the only way. Not good anyway. What kind of time we got, Luke?
152,
So we've been rocking for how long?
a little over 30 minutes.
Cool.
We'll go for
So
another.
you're talking about Murdy Thinnets? What are you guys doing out there? Nothing. You're watching this. What do you like about this? Anything?
We should bring them in.
You want
There
to
were some people out there
No,
a
this.
second ago.
These
Yeah, there were some people
Yeah.
that were hanging out.
You don't want to come here? You can't come here. Luke, give me that damn camera.
What's going on with this thing? It's like an applicator.
Oh, that's an enema.
Oh,
Shoot that
gosh.
thing up in there. Yeah, shake it first, because it might have some of the salt. What do you call that shit? Emulsifier.
Ryan, you know a lot about enemas. right?
Yeah, I do. Oh, let's talk about that. So, Luke, you wanted me to talk about how much I know about enemas?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's
My eyes light up. I'm like, enemas? You talking about enemas? I can talk about enemas, coffee enemas.
Oh.
What do you know about that, Mark? Nothing.
how is that?
Coffee. Well, it's,
Coffee enemas, dude. Okay, so I'll talk to you about this real quick.
please, real quick. Like, when you say quick,
I
I
know.
mean quick.
Okay,
I mean,
I can
5
do
minutes or less,
I can do
no.
five, I can do 2 minutes. Okay, so I there was a time where I was like doing some health stuff and I had to get off medication for neurological stuff, and I just stopped. So then I started doing this health quest, started eating well, and I was doing coffee and I was meditating. And I'll tell you, when I would go, oh, hey, get this, will you get this? Okay. Yeah, that's a perp worm. You know what I mean?
It's a purple.
Sweet. So when I was doing enemas, Omari, I would lay down in the bathroom on my back, and then
Yeah.
I would mix the coffee up in the enema bag, and put it on. You got to put it on the door handle because you don't want a high hang enema. You want a mid hang enema. That's what they say.
You don't want any rushing. You don't want it to
Right?
rush.
Yeah. You don't want it to like impale you. You know. So anyway, you lay down, and I'd meditate for like, I don't know, 40 minutes before I administer
Really?
this enema. Look at me.
I'm not looking
Just
at you
look
while
at
you
me.
say that. I can't. I don't want to.
So anyway, I lay
I don't want to
down.
even stand next to you while you're talking about it. I don't look at you.
I hope you never forget this.
You're
Okay.
low hanging enema.
Was low hanging fruit. Okay, so when you're ready to administer the enema,
Yeah.
you make like a quart. You make probably 2 cups, and then you dilute it. Got some coffee in there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you roll over on your side. You roll it on your left side
Yeah.
because your descending colon is on the left side.
Yeah.
And then you take the applicator. Hopefully it doesn't hit the floor of the bathroom because that's like dirty butt. So then you grab it off of there, and you administer it into your bottom hole, and then
You
you
gotta get out
flip
of
the
here.
switch.
Yeah.
And then you feel the warm coffee rolling through your butthole into your freaking colon, right? So then you lay there
Do you
for
get
like
hyper?
yeah. Anyway, okay. So then you lay down here, and then 5 minutes go by. You lay on your back, so you can get up into this jam here. You know? So then you go on the other side, and then it cleans it out. You're walking around your colon. Usually, when you're on this side, God
Is he
says
done yet? Damn.
God says to you, "You better get up now and get on that toilet because it's a flood
It's on the
rushing."
way.
Yeah. But
It's
I
on
made the
the way.
mistake of holding through that, dude.
Mm.
That was a bad move, and I think it messed up my rectum.
All right, that's the end of the 2-minute enema conversations.
All right.
Thanks for joining us for that.
Can't get those 2 minutes back, folks.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is-
very sorry.
Lost those.
That was just a time for me to shine. You know what I'm saying?
You're still here.
Yeah. God bless.
You know.
God bless you. And those enemies. You should try them. Try them. They're good. Look them up first, man. I mean,
Talk to your doctor.
Yeah, talk to your doctor. Yeah. If you don't want to talk to your doctor, I guess that's your decision. I don't necessarily think I talk to.
I'm sure there's something else on YouTube about how to do that. You know, we can't be the only YouTube channel talking about that.
Okay, so Omari, what's on the schedule for you? What do you got coming up? Anything cool?
Yeah. April 27th, there's an exhibit at Woodcuts.
That's right. Yep.
Then June 13th, we're gonna kind of do like a sort of a closing reception / party where we get like a DJ and food and drinks.
Over there?
Yeah, it'll be at Woodcuts.
Cool.
And, yeah, we're just gonna kind of try to have sort of a bash. We want to have like a
Yes.
non-traditional, sort of stuffy art event.
There you go.
So
And you know the address of Woodcuts?
it is 1613 Jefferson Street, right there in North Nashville. And they're both from 6 to 9.
6 to 9, dude.
This summer, there's I'm working on it's kind of like a mural project type thing.
Cool.
It'll be at the. It's kind of like an indoor mural that'll be at the Frist in their sort of entryway.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. And it's almost finished. It's out of my studio. I'm just kind of doing finishing touches, and
Nice.
they're doing this. They're doing basically something about North Nashville street art. And even though I'm not, I've done a couple of murals. I wouldn't kind of label myself really a street artist, but it's a good opportunity to do like a large scale piece. That's let me get about that.
You want that? Coffee on my
Yeah.
coffee on my mouth.
Never eat after. As soon as I'm talking about animals for the past, that's not the guy you want to eat after.
You never take that seriously.
Mm-mm.
You know Tony Sabota?
Yes.
Rules.
Yes.
You ever talk to that guy?
No, but I'd like to.
He's a cool dude.
I'd like to.
He is. He's cool as hell.
That's what I hear. All right.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
You feel like you have a heart, or has it felt any different trying to paint on camera, or while you're talking, or what's been different about the way you're painting today versus regularly?
I think the biggest thing is not having a reference.
Ah, yeah.
So it's like just trying to come up with something. Yeah.
tough.
That's
You look like not you, but never mind.
that's been the biggest challenge.
Hell yeah.
But
Reasonable.
But yeah, I incorporate cameras in most of my love making, so this feels pretty nice.
I know.
Yeah. That's why you need the enterprise.
Oh, shit! Dude, that's kick-ass.
Thanks. That's on the front and the back. So if you want the front, you can have that. It's 2 paintings in one.
I love it. Hell yeah.
I kind of am a little partial to this one, I think.
Yeah, I like the colors. The other one's me. Let's be straight honest about it. That's not a big deal. I mean, I got scissor chest. Is what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the What do you think of the oil sticks? Kind of strange, eh?
They're strange. I
Yeah.
like them. They feel kind of oil pastel-y.
Yeah. Maybe that's
But
just what it is.
sticker. No, I think they are oil sticks. I've heard about them. I just haven't used them.
That'll be fun.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll find
yeah,
it, and it'll be in the footnotes.
Hell yeah.
And,
Hell yeah. Well,
This show will have footnotes.
yeah. Hey, we're gonna have some damn footnotes, dude. Look,
Yeah. Websites are there. OmariBooker.com.
OmariBooker.com. Do you have a business card on you by chance?
Yeah.
Right now,
Probably.
out there.
Probably here.
Let's get it.
Nice. Promise I got a business card stuck in this thing.
It's your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man.
Can we see some of that?
Go to
Yeah.
bed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Great. OmariBooker.com is the website. Do it for the gram, Omari Booker.
Hell yeah.
For the older folks, Facebook, Omari Booker.
What's your email?
Email omaribooker2@gmail.com.
Oh.
615-689-4.
And that's a call to call him.
That's free. That's free right there.
Yeah, that's good.
That's free right there.
It's blowing up.
Yeah. So that's it.
Well, dude, hey, thank you. Thank you for experimenting with us and hanging out.
Been
man.
great.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Been great.
Yes. Hey, thank you. Make it perfect. We're figuring this out as we go, experimenting with just ideas and creating while we talk and whatever. Thanks.